Hello you guys, welcome back for some more of LA Noire. American Legion Boxing Stadium, 9 PM on the dot.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
That means he didn't do too well, I think. A humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Ooh, sounds good.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I oughta be. I got $50 on the black kid.
50? Okay.
Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
What do you mean what's...
God damn you, Albert, you get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
Investigate fighter's dressing room? Okay.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Yeah.
We had an arrangement.
Yeah.
We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand aside.
Ooh.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Okay. All right. A newspaper, cheeky newspaper. I feel like maybe we should start here. Should we? Alienist. Working selflessly to help the infirm. Okay. Fontaine.
You look troubled.
No idea.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
So they took all the morphine, stole a bunch of morphine that was left over from the war, and sold some of it to the mob, and then they kind of just sold it to the streets, and then it just got a bit too much, and then they tried to back out. Is what I'm understanding so far. It's one of those things where it's like, because it's broken up in the way that it is, it's a different kind of way to do it, but it's a bit choppy, so it's kind of hard to follow. At least for me. Let's look at this first. Circumstantial, irrelevant. It's tape. He didn't... No? Nothing? Not even a little bit. Really? Okay. This?
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Okay. Harry, Mervyn, and Ray. What's this? Ooh. Cheeky glove.
Maybe if... No.
No. No. Maybe if... No. I did think... the dark-skinned fellow would have won. That's what I was assuming was going to go down. So for it to kind of go down the way it did, and I think that's it, actually. I don't hear the music anymore, so I think we've cleared the room. No, we haven't. Well, the window. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so let's call it in. Do not spit on the floor. I think... common sense, maybe? Maybe not common. It's just common courtesy. That's the one. That's the one that I was... Yeah, it's common courtesy to maybe not...
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey.
Mickey.
He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
You know, I just find Roy so incredibly shifty. It's not even a joke. I mean, I thought Galloway was bad. I'm scared of what Roy doesn't say. Do you know what I mean? Galloway just talked on himself, just told everything about himself, and was very transparent about the fact that he was a piece of shit, basically. In, like, many ways, but, like, okay in, like, others. But Roy isn't shy about just being himself, you know? But, like, I don't know. He's a smart one. He's clever. He's sneaky, you know. I don't trust
Operator,
him.
message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Investigate Hotel El Mar.
You know the place?
Flophouse. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Quarter a night, no questions asked. Am I assuming correctly what I'm assuming is correct? Because I feels like what I'm thinking a flop house is a flop house where it's all a bit floppy and things. Maybe? I don't know. But you could tell back there Roy was obviously very much acquainted with Mickey. And Mickey, I'm sure we will get more familiar with as time goes on. Roy has obviously been doing what he's doing for a long time. You know, so he knows the streets, he's acquainted.
You seem to have a pretty cozy
how it all
relationship with
works.
Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
Mm-hmm.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers? Love that. Okay. Oh, we are right around the corner, don't you know? You know, because maybe I mentioned this in a couple of episodes back, but I would love for there to be like a couple of shops for me to go in and like buy stuff, you know? But then at the same time I wouldn't, just because I love the linearness of it all. Where it's just, you know, it's just about the story. The cases. The bigger picture.
Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars.
Cole's background.
Yeah, what do you want?
Cole. It's about that. It's not about anything else really, and I really appreciate that, admire that.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
But I like to do some shopping.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Quarter a night. Okay, so this is just a standard hotel. Okay. It's just a standard hotel. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't thinking about anything other than that. I didn't think it was anything other than that, you know. A hotel. It's a hotel. It's a cheap hotel, really cheap hotel, no questions asked. Like, it's a sketchy hotel, but it's not like serving up like, you know, ladies and stuff. I don't know. Elmar Hotel.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies? Okay. Marilyn Monroe. Okay. No.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
I really didn't know what I was looking for. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Honestly, all I was doing was tapping the paper until it kind of just worked. So.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Yeah. Let's go upstairs. To Mr. Winston Churchill.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say
what room was it?
Door's unlocked.
This one.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Of course. What else would you do in this godforsaken place? Oh, little clue. Cheeky clue. Perhaps, or maybe it's irrelevant and pointless.
Doesn't look like anything.
It doesn't look like anything. So we're gonna set this back down.
You got a problem, pal?
Who is this NPC in the background just talking smack? I'd like to know. Hey, you got a problem, pal? Relax. We're busy.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Western Union. Oh. Okay. Home soon. Your boy done good, Albert. Alright. This. 1/2 of perhaps a ticket or something. Oh. There we go. Movie tickets.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Okay. Box of chocolates, perhaps?
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Damn, okay. They look pretty nice, to be quite honest. That's it, is it? Yep. Okay.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Ooh. Okay. Instaheat. Parnell's Soup Company. No way. Warm, hearty, homemade flavor with a side of cheeky joint. We recommend you smoke first before you try our soup. It makes it extra tasty. Modern living with a touch of a natural style. Oh. Give a name, Candy Edwards. Address, 6116 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
This coupon?
All right, let's go after his girl.
This
See if that
coupon.
gets us any closer.
Let's go after his girl. Wow.
It's still warm.
Ooh, interesting. Is that Is that a bowl of beans? I think someone had a cheeky bowl of beans. He really had a cheeky bowl of beans. Or Candy did. Someone did. You know, and I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I, you know, can get behind like a can of beans. A can of baked beans. Really not bad. You know, particularly if you're starving. You're so hungry, you just need to eat something. It's, honestly, I mean, yeah. It's great, great stuff.
Looks like Albert has been doing
Can
some
of baked
homework.
beans.
11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Somebody's doing some maths here, okay. Big, big numbers. Ashtray?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Is he really just leaving?
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
The women don't find you handsome?
Roy, I can hear Roy's footsteps getting further and further away from us. He's really trying to do this in record-breaking time for some...
Fuck you!
Okay, I'm getting out of this place.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
This is weird. How am I hearing that? Like it's in this room. Like, is this room haunted or something? Is it you?
This town's dangerous.
No, that's not you, is it?
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. One of these days.
What do you mean one of the... I'm sorry, was that a threat?
Tell a man that there are 400
Yeah,
stars
that's
in
what
the
I
universe.
thought. Wise guy.
Tell him then just what they-
Wise guy, look at ya. In your little hat that's too small for your head. Your big, big head. Very hollow head.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. Is it you? I'm struggling.
That won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Maybe it's him. Maybe it's him, because he has been waffling ever since we arrived in this place.
What'd I miss?
I don't know, you tell me. You've got a lot to say, and there's not a lot going on, to be honest, so... bit bizarre.
Extra, read all about it!
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Okay. Ooh. 9:39 p.m. already? It's been like 40 minutes since this started.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Okay.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Don't get excited, Roy. I'm here to do a job. Okay? Alright, let's go.
Give it up.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there,
Listen,
Phelps.
You know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Get in there. Whoa!
Like hitting women, dude.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Give him a good... Yeah, give him a good... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Just keep punching him. Oh.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Wait, had I have, like, just sort of grabbed him instead, would he have still been conscious? I don't know. But, you know, he needed to take a nap. He was way too hot-headed, throwing his fists. That was I mean, he was punching her up and not holding back at all. I heard some thuds landing on her poor, dainty head. We went pretty easy on him, all things considering. George Cross.
Harlow here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Ray, Tick, Wallace, Cross, Mervyn, Harry, Robert. This side. Ooh.
Nasty weapon.
Nasty weapon for
All
a
the
nasty
Italians
boy.
carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Okay. A real man uses a fist or a gun. It depends on the context. Yeah, it depends on the context. Roy, if it's against a woman, a real man hopefully isn't using a fist or a gun, particularly a knife, you know, all of the above. Just words, maybe. Words, you know. Okay, let's not get into that. Let's put that back. You know what? I kind of don't like the fact that we did put him back. That's a bit reckless. No? Do we agree? Was that it? I think that was it. Okay. What's this? What is this? A bus ticket.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Okay, passenger name Candy Edwards. One way. Cunard Line.
Scania sails from New York.
Cunard. Cunard? Cunard. Cunard. Okay. Oh.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Wow.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
We're
Sure,
starting
I've had worse.
already.
I'll shake it off.
Okay, cool. Candy Edwards. She has green eyes. She has blonde hair. She is a female and she's 27. And she is the girlfriend of Albert Hammond. Whereabouts of Hammond? Ooh, cheeky little smoke there. Okay. You know, I think yeah, you deserve it. You need it, you know? That's...
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do.
Okay, miss.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
I mean, you could at least try and hold yourself back from smiling, darling. You know. We're trying to track down Albert. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is? No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him. Outright lie. Completely. We agree? Torn movie ticket, magazine coupon, bookmakers payouts. It's going to be the magazine coupon, no? That was found in the motel. that she was at with him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Magazine write-in offer coupon filled out under the name of Candy Edwards.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
What? What do you mean, take anything? Yeah, she's feeling it now. It's getting a bit hot. Okay, list of odds recovered.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Doesn't mean anything to you. Could be anybody. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. I mean, she's just loving this, judging by her facial expressions. She is smacking, smiling, and just like...
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do.
Okay. Movie ticket, magazine, payouts, But I'm gonna just have to go with doubt then, correct?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
God, that's annoying. Okay, plans to leave town.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Come on, going straight home, really? Remove an answer. Okay. Okay. So she's either telling the truth or we doubt what she's saying. But I was wrong about I was wrong about doubting her the last time, so now I'm just like, I don't know. Okay. You're leaving town, Miss Edwards. Yes, I'm going straight home. I don't know. I really don't know. Truth or doubt? Truth or doubt? What should we go with, guys? What are we feeling? Is she going straight home?
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do.
And you're not planning to meet Albert?
No, I am not. I've saved up a little money and I'm gonna open a dress shop.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy
I'm
lady.
so annoyed.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
You're so annoying,
PD
Candy.
expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Yeah, let's do that. Seeing as I can extract the information from her. Myself will just follow her.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
That's so annoying. Ooh, Candy. Tail Candy Edwards. Now, because... Remain hidden in plain sight by going incognito. Now, because she was like... you know, I don't... He didn't want to just take the fall so that we could earn a bit of money. So I didn't want to spend the night there, or I didn't want to see him, sort of thing. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I was like, yeah, maybe she doesn't want anything to do with him.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Okay. Just get a little bit closer. That's so annoying. You know what I plan on doing? We need to unlock the hard-boiled detective suit. Oh, we also probably need to stand a little bit further back. Okay. Oh, Candy.
Tail this broad.
Tail
Don't let
this
her get
broad.
away.
So the suit we will unlock by collecting a certain amount of novels. I think under 10, like, I think it's like 8 that is scattered around the map. We need the suit because it permanently takes away one
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
It permanently takes away one option when interrogating, when asking questions, you know. The truth, the doubt, the lie. It will take away one incorrect option. So it would make life much easier, you know. It really would. It really would. Really would. Okay. Okay. Now, technically, she does know what coal looks like, so if we... Telephones, shoe shine stands, or windows.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Okay, get up. Okay, okay, okay. I can still see her. We can still see her. There she is. Just looking very, just all casual like. We're just a regular person just walking on the street. That's what we're doing. What are you doing, Candy? That's what we need to know. That's what we need to figure out.
Giving, not getting.
I mean, realistically, like, looking at the other clues and, like, particularly the note with the numbers on it. Okay, it was flashing. It was flashing on the map. I assumed it was because I was too far. I didn't realize that it flashes also if you get too close. It's kind of a bit... That's kind of a bit... That's maybe just not helpful. If it's like the same indication that you're getting too close is the same indication that you're getting too far, maybe isn't like the best way to kind of do it. Okay. Okay, we can still see her. We are a good distance away. Oh, lovely flowers there, miss. She's in a hurry and in a rush. But yeah, maybe looking at the other clues and piecing together the other clues before talking to Candy, I could have maybe kind of sniffed out a lie and maybe, you know, it being what Roy said, which was a payout. I mean, I don't really know how it worked, but hopefully when we find it...
At risk losing the trail.
We might get a better picture. I mean, like, why would you... I mean, all he has left is his pride. I guess that and still Candy. Maybe. Is she going too far from me? But yeah, I mean, you'd take the fall at that point. With Mickey being involved. Oh gosh, oh for God's sake, I thought she was around the corner. I didn't see her. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Maniac! I mean, you would say that, wouldn't you? You would say that. Ugh. Okay, let me stay all the way back here, for God's sake. Because this lady is paranoid, as she should be. Is she gonna stand there, or is she gonna keep walking? She stands there! She stands there anyway. Just to check that nobody's following her. The cheeky bitch. Sorry. It was a that came from the gut, mainly because she really just... I got it wrong. I got 2 out of 3 questions incorrect, and that's gonna stay with me, Candy. Damn it, Candy. Yeah, you better keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Okay, go, 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 go. Cole, move up. Go.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Sweet. Cole. Cole! Oh my God. Is she right around the corner? Oh. Oh, that was way harder than it really needed to be. It really didn't need to be that hard, but it really was. It really was. It's just a bit harder than... Oh. A shifty, grimy, rundown shop? What?
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Bookmakers. Investigate thrifty liquor. Bookmakers office. Okay. You know what I feel like doing right now, you guys? I don't know if I can really, but I kind of want to just see if I can get back in the car and go ahead and unlock this suit, this holy grail, this delightful, this, you know, majestic, magical suit, so that we can, going forward, not have to worry as much when it comes to interviewing, you know, suspects and interrogating them and things like that. I think now is a good time, because it never really feels like a good time. It's never really going to feel like a good time. Now's a good time to find the suit. To unlock the suit. By finding all of the novels that we need to unlock the suit. So let's go ahead and do that.